24 July 2026 morning only Om Shanti Bapdada Madhuman. Essence. Sweet children, the old tree is to be destroyed in the Mahabharat war, therefore claim your full inheritance from the father before the war takes place. Question. Baba wants a gathering of mothers, but what especially should this group have? Answer. It should be a gathering that makes full effort to remain soul conscious. They should have the firm faith and they have to become pure and make the world pure. They must not become impure. Only when the group is the destroyer of attachment can they do wonders. There must be no attachment to anyone. Strings of attachment cause a lot of loss. Om Shanti. You sweetest children know that sweet Baba has come here to make you into the resident of heaven. This is in the intellect of you, children. Explain to everyone that we souls become pure by having the pilgrimage of remembrance. Simply to remember the Father is such an easy method. You children know that the Father gives you the inheritance of liberation in life in just a second. All are now in lives of bondage. They are in the bondage of Ravar's kingdom. Only the Father and you children know this. No one else. You children have the faith that you are remembering your unlimited Father. Therefore, you souls should have a lot of happiness inside you. Because you have now found the Father whom you have been remembering for half a cycle, they continue to remember the Father when they experience sorrow. You also used to remember the Father in this way, but you now no longer remember the Father out of sorrow. You know that the Father whom the whole world remembers has now come. Baba has repeatedly explained to you that when you sit here, you must consider yourselves to be souls and understand that Baba has come from the Supreme Abode. He comes every cycle according to his promise. Baba promised that when you call out to him, when half the cycle has passed, he will have to come. After the iron age, there has to be the golden age, and so I have to come. Only you children know that it is now the confluences and that Baba has come. You children also do service, you continue to give the Father's introduction day after day. Everyone continue to receive recognition of the Father. You souls sitting here understand that Sri Baba, the unlimited Baba, has come once again to give you your unlimited inheritance. You say, Baba, Baba, we have come to say Baba. Say Baba also says, I have entered an ordinary body exactly as I did in the previous cycle. You must not forget this. Maya makes you forget the Baba who makes you pure from impure. You know that the one Sadguru is the best of all the salvation of all. Sikhs is Sat Sri Akal, truth elevated eternal. Only a purifier is called the Sadguru. People call out, O purifier, souls call out. You now know that you have come to meet the Father personally. When important people meet one another, there is so much praise of them. They welcome one another with a lot of splendor and happiness while bands play music. Who has come here in an incognito form? Only you know this. He is called the traveler who is the resident of the faraway land. You souls know that you are the resident of the supreme land. You have come here as a traveler to play your parts. No one is the world knows any of the words that the Father explains. You are listening to the Father, and so you should imbibe very well what He says. The Father explains all of you are travelers in the field of action. We are resident of the land of silence. We then come here to say talky world. We are travelers from the land of the silence who are playing our parts of 84 verse here. Finally, these are the last moments the Father has come to make the old world new. Only you know this. The pictures are very clear. Baba is establishing a new world through Brahma. It is not that he carries out this establishment through Sri Krishna or Vishnu. The Father comes to create heaven through Brahma. The Father has entered an ordinary body. This is an impure world. There is not a single pure being in this world. Even the number one Lakshmi Narayan have become impure. Those who were pure have become impure. This includes the whole dynasty. You know that you had belonged to the deity religion, became those of the Sutra religion. Although many wealthy people live in the America, America is nothing compared to the golden age. All of that was created later. It is a temporary soul. Destruction has to take place. You children should have a very good intoxication. It is such a wonder that you children don't remember the Father who makes you into the masters of heaven. Maya does not allow you to remember Him. You children now say, Baba, Maya does not allow us to remember you. Are you not able to remember the Father? Baba who makes you into the masters of the heaven for 21 words. Even the subject who become the masters of the heaven. All remain happy now, all are unhappy. The Prime Minister, President, etc. avoid day and night. So many die in war, etc. You know that the Mahabharata war is very well known. However, what happened in that war is not in anyone's intellect. The Father has made it instead in your intellect that everyone died in the Mahabharata war. This human world population is so large. There is a tree of souls too. At first, when a tree is new, it is very small, then it continues to grow. You know that at first, when it was the deity religion, the tree was very small. There was the original eternal deity Dharma. Now there is a variety of all religion Dharma. All of them are to be destroyed in the Mahabharata war. But no one has any knowledge of that. Although it is said that it is the same war, no one knows what is going to happen through it. You have now been enlightened. You know that the destruction has to take place, and this is why you have to claim your inheritance because before the Mahabharata war take place. This is a very easy matter. Become pure and remember the Father. Many children are aspect. There needs to be a group of you mothers to protect one another. However, you definitely do have to become soul conscious. We definitely have to become pure. There has to be this very form intoxication. Only those who remain in this intoxication are able to experience that we have to remember the Father and become pure. Let there be the intoxication that we are the spirits of the cycle of the life realization. We know the Father, the Creator, and the cycle of creation. We now have to claim our inheritance of the new world of the golden age from the Father. Continue to explains how you take 84 births. The Father says, remember me and your sins will be absolved. You definitely do have to become pure. Pure means pure. Lust is the greatest enemy. We have now completed the cycle of 84 verse. We now have to claim our inheritance from the Father. The Father says, remember me and your sins will be absolved. You come here to be refreshed. Remember me, your Father, and you claim your inheritance for 21 verse. Let there not be any strings of the attachment to anyone. Become destroyers of attachment. Let there not be attachment to your bodies. Those are the old skills, but you have to look after them so that you can study. When there are difficulties with the body, they have to be patched up. You know that they are old, decayed bodies, something or some other continues to happen to them. It is the soul who feels the pain. You know that you have to set your bodies. You now have to support them with the power of yoga. Continue to remember the Father, consider yourself to be soul and remember the Father. That's all. None of your worldly relatives should be remembered. I am not a body but a soul. The Father says, I have come to give you souls the inheritance. When souls are pure, they receive good bodies. You souls know that you have now have to become pure. When you were pure, you were like Lakshmi and Narayan have taken 84 births. The whole Sun dynasty takes 84 births. You cannot say the Moon dynasty will take 84 births. Yes, those who become maids and servants in the Sun dynasty at the beginning will then attain some status in the Silver Age. You would say that they take 84 births. The kings, queens, and subject maids and servants in the Sun dynasty take 84 verse, talk to yourself in the way about how you take 84 verse. You have to churn the ocean of this knowledge. Continue to remember the Father and your intents as much as possible while talking and moving around. Consider yourself to Baba's and give anyone you meet Baba's introduction. All of this knowledge is in these pictures. Explain everything. Baba has come and entered the body of Brahma. All of us are Brahma. Kumaris and Kumaris, Baba has come to make us the deviate, the masters of heaven, the Father of all souls is one. We are Brahma Kumar and Kumaris. You can show your own cards. When you give your business card to anyone to the office, they are not able to understand who the BKs are. There are many types of obstacles that come. It is also explained to the government. This is our family. There is the Dada and Baba. We are claiming our inheritance through Dada. By remembering this, you should have evidence the property belongs to the grandfather and the grandchildren have a right to it. This year, everything among themselves. You also understand that you are the claiming your inheritance from the Shiv Baba through Brahma Baba. You have to remember this. You have to study and then teach others. It is a father's duty to sustain his children. While Kumar and Kumaris are still in their adolescence, their parents have to look after them. It is the children's duty to study. You study in order to be able to stand on your own feet. You know that the Baba is teaching us for 21 verse. We will then be able to stand on our own 2 feet. The more we study, the higher the status we claim. You yourself say that you present in everywhere. The devotees of Sri Krishna say that the Sri Krishna is everywhere, and devotees of Shiva say that the Shiva is everywhere. They have completely understood the Narayana and they won. They just ask a question. They ask how can the world continue if the children are not born. They carry out a population census every year to see by how much the population has increased. They don't show how many have died. Therefore, you children must first of all benefit yourselves. I am a soul. First of all, I have the faith. Remember, Baba, it is said if you remember Narayan in your final moments to see if you remember Narayan in your final moments is wrong. It should be those who remember Shiv Baba in their final moments, those who die with this person will become like Narayan in human. Why do they speak of remembering Narayan in their final moments? They think that the Sri Krishna have given knowledge, so they should therefore remember Sri Krishna in their final moments. They do remember Sri Krishna, but no one knows about Narayan. They celebrate the birthday of Sri Krishna, but what about the birthday of Radha? They celebrate the birth of Sri Krishna, but what about the state of the Narayan? No one knows about the king and queen of the world, Lakshmi Narayan. They would have been the mouth-born creation of the Prajapata Brahma. Where did they go? They say salutations to our Brahman who are the Brahman deities. They were the mouth-born creation of the Brahma. You children understand that Shiv Baba is establishing the Brahman Dharma through the Brahma. It was not Brahma who created the Brahman Dharma. But Shiv Baba, this one has now become Brahma. Acha, to you, sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, the Bapdada. The spiritual father says Namaste to you, spiritual children, and the spiritual children also says Namaste to the spiritual father. Essence for dharana: study and earn an income for 21 births while in that old body, look after it, but let there not be any strings of attachment to it. Practice having remembrance so that at the end you only remember Shiv Baba. Do not get caught up in the thinking about anything else, bring benefit to yourself. Blessings. May you become a yogyukt embodiment of this knowledge by being master knowledgeful and stop pleading ignorance. Those who are the master knowledgeful do not have any type of ignorance. They cannot say that they were ignorant of something and try to justify themselves by saying that they were not aware of it. The children who are embodiment of this knowledge are not ignorant of anything. Those who are the yogic experience knowing everything beforehand, they know that the sparkle and glamour of the Maya is not nice. Maya is very glamorous, and this is why you have to protect yourself from her. It is impossible for those who have understand the knowledge of Maya in every way to be defeated. Slogan: those who are always happy attitude cannot have any questions. Abhyakta single. Stay in the volcanic stage and experience powerful remembrance. Constantly remember the stage of light and might house in your yoga. This knowledge is light and yoga is might. Let the two powers of the knowledge and the yoga be filled with the light and might. You can then be called a master almighty authority. Such a powerful soul will be able to overcome any type of institution in a second. It will not take any time. Om Shanti.